Hi, and welcome to the first edition of ICOSA Tech Tease. I'm your host, Blake Rubenstein, producer at ICOSA. Joining me today is our official gadget geek, Eli Asfaw. Eli, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Blake. Thanks for having me on today.
Of course. Let's jump right into the program. We're going to go over the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 today. Tell us a little bit about why that phone is so amazing.
Galaxy Note 2 for Samsung came out here in the US in October. The Galaxy Note 2 has a 5.5-inch 720p screen. It's also running a quad-core Exynos processor, which is the fastest processor the US has seen come across its shores yet.
Excellent. I mean, that sounds like pretty above my level of thinking. The first thing I notice is it's pretty big. Is it constrictive? Like, is it weird when you're trying to hold it to your face and you're maybe out in public, it's like blocking your whole head, or is it obtrusive in your pocket? Like, is it a little weird, or is it fun?
It can become a little bit unwieldy. At 5.5 inches, really the biggest smartphones that people use these days are about 4.8 inches, so it's going to be a little big. You are going to feel it in your pocket. It will shift around. But I also think that the size affords you greater ease when you're doing a lot of things on the device, such as writing email or drawing pictures, as it were.
It's crazy, like how clear the screen really is. It almost looks like a fake picture. So one thing that we're really into is empowering leaders here at ICOSA. It's kind of our whole model. As a leader yourself, is there certain things that are built into it or certain apps you can get for just that phone that really make that good to run a business?
Absolutely. I would say one of the number one features that I've used with it a lot is the multi-window. What multi-window is gives you the ability to run multiple apps at the same time. In fact, you can run up to 3 at the same time on the same window.
That sounds pretty awesome. Everything seems pretty awesome about this phone. Is there any major downfalls or places you think it fell short?
In terms of performance, battery life, it is the strongest performer I have ever seen. The only place where it falls slightly short is dealing with the size.
So the first thing that comes to my mind is I was just reading this article about how much people are using technology in the bathroom. Is this the master of bathroom technology?
This will probably have you in the bathroom for up to an hour before you realize what's going on.
I can just imagine people in there playing all kinds of games, like writing emails, looking up porn, hopefully not at work. So overall, how many ICOSA hedrons do you give this phone out of 5?
After careful consideration, I have to give this phone 4.5 ICOSA hedrons.
Excellent. Thank you very much for joining us today, Eli. And I hope you guys all join us next week for another episode of ICOSA Tech Tease. Thank you very much. Cue the music. We're out of here.